Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toon World. Here we go. We got Miles Morales, War Tiger, and Shadow Shell all getting upgrades very, very soon. So I thought, what better time than now to see how my builds look and upgrade them if need be on these characters, i.e. prepping them. We got some pre-update event character preparation H, rubbing it all down your body. Don't do that. All right, let's see what we need to do for Miles. All right, for Miles, we got to awaken. We got to relay awaken all these ISO. I used to not relay awaken. People used to get on my case about it. They're like, why don't you relay awaken? It's so much faster. Okay. I'll relay awaken. I'm sorry. Okay. I understand that regular awakening upsets you. It doesn't upset me. It probably upsets my fingers from all the clicking, but I don't mind. Both of those are dodge. Now, I would re-roll them right now if we knew what his build looked like. Bro, I'm already running out of ISO. Okay, cool. But we don't know what his build is going to look like, so I'm not going to re-roll them just yet. I would rather them be HP, by the way, because, and the reason why you want this on your Chaotix, and you guys probably can't see this because my goofy camera's in the way, but basically, of the 3 Chaotix that I have on Miles, this one has dodge, this one has dodge, and this one has HP. They all have attack, which is great, but only one of them has HP. Now, the reason why you want HP is because it's not a maxed, or it's not a stat with a ceiling, right? It doesn't have a capped, it's not a capped stat. What am I trying to say here? The stat doesn't have a cap. You can keep going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny. However, for dodge, there is a cap. We all know the cap is 75%. As you can see here, my Miles is already 21% over capped on dodge. So clearly, like, this build is clearly trash. Like, I don't know what I was smoking on this one. If Death Bruce hadn't roasted me on this one already, he will. I forgot Miles has the leadership tag. No way, because he lost that with Absolute Carnage. Yo, that's pretty nutty, dude. So he's going to take full advantage of White Fox? Ooh, that's dirty. And if they ever give Scarlet Spider... By the way, we didn't talk about this, but with them giving Miles Morales a tier 3, is there any way that they just take a bunch of Spider-Verse characters and squirt them up to Transcended level just for the hell of it? Like, there is a chance, but I'm asking you, have you considered that, and does it give you somewhat of a boner? That's what I'm asking, because look at this. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, he could be transcended. Not you. Scarlet Spider could be transcended, and we know he's got that juicy passive for all of the Spider-Verse characters. And then they could even throw Arachnite up in this B. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I should honestly favorite him. So imagine they do that, and then you have a team with, oh man. The only bad thing there is there's no leadership unless they change Miles to having an actual good leadership. Because imagine Miles has a good leadership, and then you have Scarlet Spider support for Miles and White Fox support for Miles. That would be absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to re-roll this dodge, but for now there's really nothing to re-roll it to. I'm 40% over capped on crit damage. Jesus. All right, we got to upgrade the Uru here. We want to go for some 6-star and 5-star Uru rather than 4-star and 5-star. The only one that's triggering me is right here. So we're going to just replace... We're going to replace that one 4-star with an HP. Normally you wouldn't do this, right? I only do this because I'm a big whale. Normally you would not do this. I know that I have to re-roll. See, it almost looks symmetrical now. Not really, though. I know I need to reawaken this here. This takes a long time and can take a lot of gold, so let's do it right now and just fast forward through it. Like Chip and Dale. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, so enough talk about animated chipmunks. We got his Uru all awakened. We're rank 135. Are we rank 135 still? Okay, we're rank 135, which is pretty nice. Oh, and we still have another one. That cost me about 4 million gold. We still have another one to amplify here. Shoot. All right, honestly, I'll do that later because it's kind of annoying at this point. As far as the Uru goes, you probably shouldn't start swapping Uru. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give him an HP Uru rather than the ignored defense, because he certainly does not need the ignored defense. Like, there's no way. For Miles, we are very close, 121, very close to top 100. So let's go now and see a little bit of content on how they do. Bro, this video is only brought to you by training mode. Like, we didn't make enough of a fuss about this as content creators when it came out, but it was so good for content creators, bro. We're up first. We're trying out Miles Morales here. We're going to go with Sif. I know we would have liked to use Scarlet Spider, but we're going to go with Sif just because she gives the leadership as well. And yeah, Pierce is going to make this pretty easy, but keep in mind Miles has 0 buffs. Literally all of his skills. I believe maybe the 5th skill has a buff, but everything else is just all defense down type debuffs or webbing debuffs. He literally has no other buffs on any of his skills. No accumulation, no healing, nothing. It's absolutely wild. So she gets mind controlled there. We're just proccing on 5. I think it's like 5. We're gonna stop it. I think you can do like 4 delayed cancel 5, but there's so few hits on the 4. It's like, why are you even bothering? You know? And he's dead. Okay, poggers. That's nice. Yeah, I probably could have kept him alive longer, but yeah, this is the state of Miles Morales. This is his hero uniform, where he gets the 120% increased damage to villains. Let's see how he does with the new uniform. Like, same content, right? There's Quicksilver World Boss, but that's basically it. Now with this one, we're just gonna swap out White Fox for Valkyrie, and I believe the rotation is 3 delayed cancel, 5, and you proc on that, and it does insanely good damage, and then you go into 4. And you let that sort of play out. But the only thing is he actually has some range. This uniform's actually so much better than the other one. That's crazy. He lost. That's so nuts, right? He lost 120% increased damage to supervillains, and yet this uniform is still better. Because now with this uniform, he has 120% increased damage to superheroes. But the thing that makes that kind of sad is we don't really have any good justifiable endgame content for heroes, like versus hero enemies, except for PvP, of course. But even then, like, Jean's a villain, so like what exactly are you hoping for? Now here I might die because he has no defenses, like in terms of damage, in terms of immunity or invincibility on any of his skills, but no, we make it through. Wow, so I think just the addition of paralysis and other effects made that possible, but his damage is way higher. Way higher. Now, just for shits and giggles, this would be the best stage, right? 99, but I got 94 unlocked. This would be the best stage to test out the villain Miles Morales on, which is Quicksilver, because A, Quicksilver is speed type, so you have type advantage, and then B, or 2, he is a hero, so you get the 120% increase to superheroes applied, which is absolutely nutty. The only annoying thing is that Quicksilver moves around a lot, but I just want to see how much damage we do, even though we have no ignore dodge. The ignore dodge is really what's killing us here. But this is not bad, to be honest. This is not bad. And he has a heal with his uniform finally, so this is pretty good. Now, fun fact, Sif's uniform applies to bosses, not heroes. So her buffs fully apply. And then the Spider Sense buffs on Scarlet Spider. How does this work again? Oh yeah, he moves around and you have to just break the shield. I haven't played this in so long. The Spider Sense buffs on Scarlet Spider, they apply to both heroes and villains. He does a little like Z pattern. All right, buddy, come up over here. There you go, buddy. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, here with this boss, like, it's just super annoying because you need a ton of ignore dodge. We procced early, so we kind of screwed up our proc. But his healing is quite nice, actually. We just need Quicksilver to stand still for like 2 seconds. And I need him to not dodge my attacks. Yeah, 100% ignore dodge would just clown this dude, but using strikers in 2023, I'm pretty sure is mega cringe. At least for World Boss Ultimate. I procced early, poggers. At this point, I don't even care if I proc, because even off damage, if I hit all my attacks, like I'm hitting like 30% of my attacks, maybe. If I hit 100%, his HP is just going to disappear. And I just want to Please stop blinding me. I don't want to do a Daredevil run. I don't. You think that I do, but I really don't. This one, I don't actually... I think it's just the same shit. He just stands there and then gets clobbered. Oh, this is the one that kills you. Yeah, this is a pretty cool... The patterns are honestly pretty lit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. He's doing so... Like, he's doing 700k a hit on some of these. It's just that he only hits, like, once every 5 times. Okay, he's going to do his little Z pattern. His little goofy boy techniques. Okay, that hurts so much. Wow. But I still tanked it. Tanked it with, like, basically no damage reduction. All you have is the increased HP from Sif's lead, but his own HP is lit. This fight actually seems hard, even with 25% pierce. Just completely ignore the stage mechanics and don't bring along any ignore dodge. It's genius. It's honestly brilliant. So I decided to cut the video here. If you guys want to see what War Tiger and Shadow Shell look like in 2023 right before they get their uniforms, you can hit me up in the comments down below and I'll make a follow-up video. If not, just imagine they're bad. Imagine a train wreck and then the screeching sounds, and that's what you would get. So yeah, that's Miles. Love the character. Hope that he gets a massive upgrade. Obviously he's getting the tier 3, so it's gonna be great, but hopefully he becomes so much stronger as well and just useful for content, which is difficult for tier 3s. I know I'm sort of huffing that copium, but a man can hope. Okay, plus everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's a leadership for Carnage. He's a leadership for Carnage. Yes, he's also a leadership for Carnage. Fantastic. So yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.